Hi, I'm Ravi. In this session, we will talk about steps required to configure, install web services on Amazon Linux operating system and steps to configure sample index page. For lab, I'll be using my existing subscription. First, steps required to configure AWS subscription, launch EC2 instance with Amazon Linux OS, then install OS updates as required. Step number 4, install web services package. Then restart web services. Number 6, update custom index page. Then repeat step number 5, restart web services, text index page, test custom index page. Okay, so let's start with launching EC2 instance on AWS cloud. So I'm using my existing subscription. Onto console home, EC2 dashboard. Here to launch a new instance, there's a button here to launch instance. And name and tag, it is changeable. You can change it, let create give now, or you can change it later as well. So let me just provide EC2 Amazon Linux first machine. Here, which operating system we are trying to launch? We are trying to launch Amazon Linux. So the vendor would be Amazon AWS. Then operating system image would be, I am taking latest version available here. And instance type would be T2.micro, which has, for lab purpose, one virtual CPU, 1 GB memory would be sufficient. And key pair, I'm using my existing key pair. For connectivity purpose, for my local machine to EC2 instance on AWS cloud, I'll be using Git Bash emulator. Network, using default network. Security group, I have an existing security group cloud admin. I'm using that. 8 GB default OS drives would be sufficient for lab purpose. If the configuration is okay, you can select launch instance with rest default options and go to all instances. You can go from this tab, this link, or you can go from this link as well. View all instances. Now for connectivity purpose, for my local machine, I'll be using Git Bash. So let me fetch connection string, select Amazon Linux machine, go to connect button. If network is enabled, this connect button gets highlighted. Select connect button. Your connectivity is through SSH client. Go to this tab. Then scroll down. You will see an option to use or connection string to use from your local machine. Select using SSH command. Now my cloud keys are available under cloud key folder on desktop. Here right click, show more options. I need a Git Bash session, select. From here, I can launch one Git Bash session. Paste the connection string, connect. Just to confirm, my cloud admin group, security group already has port enable, service port enable for 22. That's why I'm able to connect. If it is new security group, we have to enable port number 22 for SS connection, port number 3389 for Windows connections, for remote Windows connections or remote SSH connections. Now, if I want to check operating system version and release here, there's a file called OS release under etc folder. Cat is a print command. Where is this file? Under etc directory /OS release. So you can see the version I'm trying to run here is version 2023 of Amazon Linux. Now first is run OS updates. The command we use here is the package manam utility. Here is package manam utility. Here is yum. So because this is an admin level command, so I'll be using sudo exit sudo package man utility, and the action we are trying to perform is update. If there are updates, it will download from the default repository and execute. If there are no updates, it will say system is up to date. You can see dependencies resolved, nothing to do, and updates are completed. Next step is install web services. The package we will refer to, I'm using default open source package here. The package name is HTTPD. Check now. Sudo yum is a package management tool. Action we are trying to perform is install. What is the package name? HTTPD. Check. Just to confirm and attempt to restart. So for restart, I'll be using utility called systemctl to manage service activities. Sudo systemctl restart or start is action, and which service I'm trying to restart? HTTPD. Okay, check if I can access default index page. Now to access default index page, I need a public DNS name of this machine or public IP address. Let me use DNS name copy :80. Now if you see here, now let me open security group for cloud admin, the one which I am using for this EC2 instance. Dashboard, security group, select cloud admin. Now if you see port number 80 I already enabled. Now port number 80 is a regular port, not a secured port. Now if I just copy public DNS name, okay, if I copy public DNS name in a new tab, if you see here, generally if we copy, it will be copied like this http s// okay. This will not work. Why? Because we have enabled on a non-secured port. So you should make sure you remove that yes here, then it will work. Okay, now this is our default page. Okay, now let's say I want to create my own custom page. There are simple steps available. You can also do that from Google search, just 1 or 2 lines of code. Open code, write a text, close the code. Okay, see here. So I'm creating custom index page. Where is my custom index page? Let's see here. Generally, files will be available here. Where www HTML. See here. If by any chance the index page is not available here, you can create your own index page. This is root writable. You need sudo privilege. Sudo vi index.html. So anything which is default will be overwritten by this file. Okay, so how do I write it? Using a regular body tab, background color, closure, and all these things are available internet. Don't need to panic. Just 1 or 2 lines should be sufficient for test purpose. This is test page for Amazon Linux OS. And whatever headers, whatever body we have opened here, all those should be closed as well. So first we have to close the header. I have only one header file here. Close this. And since in first line we have opened a body tab, so I should close the body tab as well. So this is your HTML. So all these things are available. Plenty of sources are there for HTML. Basic HTML you can create. No need to depend on anybody. These pages are available. Only thing is the second line you have to update for your requirement. First 2 lines, first line and third line, you can just straight away copy. The colors you can change. And second line based on your requirement, or you can leave it like that, or change the operating system whenever operating system changes. So I think OS I have to type here. Yeah. Colors you can change, text you can change, the syntax will remain same. Closure. Because this is an update for the configuration, we have to restart the services. Sudo systemctl restart httpd. Check. So portal, close this, copy public DNS or IP address. Check. There you go. Okay. So assume work is completed. So if you want to see the index page I've created, sudo cat it var www html index page and the history of commands I executed for this activity. Now assume work is completed. Exit from this machine and close security group tab as well. Go to the instances tab. Now if I keep this machine running without any purpose, it will unnecessary cost to add a monthly bill. So I'll just terminate. In few seconds, the status will change from shutting down to terminated. Because the configuration of when this machine is one virtual CPU, one GIB memory, it will be faster. If you have more CPUs, more memory, it will take few minutes extra to shut down. Okay, there you go. Status changed to terminated. Okay, thank you.